Paul, only one place to start, the sending off of Kane right on the stroke of half-time. You've just seen it again, what's your thoughts?
I don't think it was sending off at the time, and I don't think it's sending off now. I've watched it back, and for me, he's not out of control. He's a little bit high, his leg's not straight, and maybe a caution at worst. For me, it's just not a sending off, and obviously, there's no excuses because, we say, late kick-off and down to 10 men, there's no excuses. At the end of the day, we haven't won the game, but for me, decisions like that, like they did on Tuesday night for our opponents, they do change the complexion of the game. But what I will say is, I thought the character, the spirit, the determination we showed for best part of 50 odd minutes there was absolutely outstanding. I said to lads at the end, if we show that commitment to our performances going forward, we'll be where we want to be this season 100%.
Did you speak to the referee on the decision, and what did he say if so?
I spoke to him. I think it was a bit of a one-way conversation, to be fair to him. But yeah, I didn't agree with it, and I thought sometimes in the game that the reactions of players were determining decisions. But overall, apart from that decision, I think they did a good job. And I know it's a difficult job, but I think big decisions like that, we need to get them right as much as we possibly can. And for me, it wasn't a sending off.
Yeah, prior to the dismissal, how did you rate your side performance?
I thought we were slow to get going. I thought we crept into the game. I thought both, I think they probably had the better of the first 15 minutes, but then I think we definitely came into it, and I thought the goal that we scored was really well taken. Great move down the right-hand side, great finish from side. We're disappointed with both goals. I think the first goal we're not tight enough, the second goal we're too deep from the free kick. So we are disappointed with those two, and those are things you've got to look at. We can't focus too much on the sending off, too much on the late kick off. We've got to drill down to what's caused us the defeat today. And for me, it's a couple of those errors from set pieces and in and around that first goal. The third goal is what it is, isn't it? We're throwing bodies forward, we're committed to it, and we're always vulnerable at that point.
Yeah, and even in the second half, your lads didn't give up and actually had some good chances to make the tie even more interesting.
Yeah, they did. I think Omar, Ife, James coming off the bench.
Junaid off the line.
Yeah, Junaid. We had energy. We kept going. We created chances. We were positive for the decisions we made. We could have, quite easily shut up shop and sort of been a bit more conservative. But I think the commitment the lads showed to the performance was very, very encouraging.
Attention turns back to the league on Tuesday night and welcome Pontefract here at the Global Stadium, who are now managed by Andy Monkhouse, who was with us last season, so you obviously know him very well. What are you expecting from that?
A difficult game. Andy's a very, very good coach, and I'm sure he's going to be a very, very good manager. Got a lot of time for him. I had a chat with him before today's game. He's here doing his own work on us as we've done on him, so obviously the gloves will be off when the whistle goes in the technical areas. But yeah, looking forward to it, and we've got to bounce back from today. That's the message. We've got to, it's an old cliche, but we've got to try and get back on the winning trail. We've got a big week ahead now.
Cheers your time, Paul.
Cheers, Jay.